All right, I am back up at one of the food plots that I had my cameras on. And you can see there's some deer, along with my footprints there, deer tracks throughout this section. And one of the things I noticed right away is that almost every single tree that I cut down in the summertime, or hinge cut they call it, so it's still live, every tree that I hinge cut, the deer have been going through and nibbling off the ends of the trees, the little ends of the twigs. So that's what they're feeding on right now, because I also cut a hole, or dug a hole I should say, down into the grass. See how deep the snow is? It's at least 1.5 feet, maybe 2 foot. And you can see that the deer, in order to get to that green down there, I don't know if you can see that, the rye is still green down there in the bottom of that hole. But to get down there, they'd have to dig like 2 feet through the snow. And of course, that would use a lot of energy. And you know they're not going to get a lot of energy from eating just those little tiny green bits. But if they could get them easy, they would be eating those right now, you know it. So now they're eating twigs. And you can imagine there's not a lot of energy in twigs. So they're gonna have to eat a lot of twigs and hopefully not move around very much. So it probably wouldn't be a good idea for me to come trekking out here every day because it would scare them and use up a lot of their energy. So they'd have to eat more twigs. And if they can't find food here, they're gonna move. So we wanna keep them here, right? We wanna have as many deer on this property as we can. And so we can see more deer when we are up here hunting and kind of create a better habitat for them. So, you know, that's why it'd probably be a good idea to come out here in the winter, maybe in the next month or so, and cut down some more trees, ones that maybe aren't you know, worth anything for cutting down for lumber, and let the animals, you know, eat the deer, or let the deer eat the twigs off of those too. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you, a hole I dug in the snow. Now for more hiking.